So yesterday I heard something on Al Jazeera's YouTube channel that honestly blew my mind. In 2024 alone, that is just 1 year, Africans paid $68 million in visa application fees to Europe that ended up getting rejected. To be clear, these are only the people that ended up getting rejected, not getting their visas. This money doesn't even include the people who ended up getting their visa. To put that into perspective, if you find African entrepreneurs and you give each one $5,000 to start their business or to power off their business, to improve their business, you could have funded over 13,000 businesses with that money. But that money was wasted because the people who applied didn't even get the visa. So they get nothing for that $68 million. This honestly made me think about one of the most important things we are missing in Africa, which is meaningful collaboration. See, Africa, we have the numbers. A large part of African population are hardworking people. So we have the numbers to make things happen. But most African countries are divided by tribe and religion, which leads to people choosing bad leaders, which leads to bad leadership, lack of patriotism, and it ends up making people wanting to leave the first chance they get. I will give you an example. I know in Nigeria that is exactly the case. Most people vote for president based on tribe and religion. And when you vote for leaders based on tribe and religion, it doesn't change. Tribe and religion doesn't change. So if you vote for someone because of that, then at the end of their term, that reason doesn't change. So it doesn't matter what they did, because you voted them because of tribe and religion, they still have the same tribe and religion. That leads to total lack of accountability. And this is common in so many different areas. Just imagine you are watching a football match with your national team, and instead of supporting the national team, you are supporting the players that are from your tribe or from your region. This is very common, really. I don't know other countries, but this is common in Nigeria. You are watching the football match, but you are supporting the players that are from your region. And even the coach, let's say the coach of the national team, only try to play with the people from their tribe. The goalkeeper only pass the football to the people from their tribe. Everyone is just choosing to play with people in their tribe and try to put down the other people in other tribe that are not their tribe. And something that I thought about a few days ago, if you look at football itself, you are going to find a lot of African footballers that are performing at the highest level in the global stage. But still, no African country ever reached the FIFA World Cup final. Not even winning the FIFA World Cup, but no African country ever even reached the final of the FIFA World Cup, even though we have the players. And that is why really I believe lack of meaningful collaboration is one of the things that are killing our progress in Africa. We vote for leaders because they are from our tribe or from our religion. So it doesn't matter what they did at the end of the day, they are still from our tribe or our religion. In every setting where we have to collaborate and do something together, we only try to play with only the people who are from our tribe or from our religion. See, I work with people, international clients, and anytime that I talk to any person that is not in Africa, they cannot tell any difference from me who I live in the north from someone who live in the south or any other region. We only look different to ourselves. And I truly believe if we are to collaborate, we have a meaningful collaboration, everything is going to start to change. Right now, if you have some big medical issue that you really need a good medical care, if you have the money, if you can afford it, you are going to leave Africa and go and seek medical care somewhere else. If you have the money, you want a good certificate, you are going to go to foreign schools. In many African countries, having a high quality of life is extremely difficult, except if you are in a specific location. Like if you go to maybe the capital city or some few cities, that is the only place that you can go to have a good quality of life. But the rest of the country, you are going to see it's not really that good of a place to live. You don't have 24-hour electricity. There are no good roads. There are no enough schools. There are no good schools. Insecurity everywhere. All of those things should have been at the highest rank in our hierarchy of importance. But unfortunately, we focus on other things that are not going to help us move forward. This is my final thought. You are going to find successful African people performing at the highest level in everywhere in the world. But if you are to put them in African systems, they will not be able to perform at their highest potential. And I truly believe if we continue to put tribe and other unimportant things at the highest hierarchy of our hierarchy of importance, we are going to keep having bad leadership. Our people are going to keep living and performing at the highest level somewhere else while we continue to struggle here. And even if you are able to go somewhere else, you are never going to get respected enough if everyone knows your home is not a good place to be. I personally believe Africa's biggest challenge is a lack of unity behind a common purpose. And if enough of us start putting the right things in our hierarchy of importance, then our countries are going to start seeing change. And then other countries, other continents are going to start respecting us. Then we will not need to spend $68 million in a year looking for European visas.